Monday morning in the driver's seat, baby. There is nothing better than just having full control, being in a trade, taking profit, and making it happen. Today, doing it all live right here on YouTube. We're live every morning, 9:15 a.m. Let's get into the recap. What went down today? Like I said, full power ahead, baby. Mega Money Mondays. Let's go. There's that 21 touch we talked about earlier. That 21 EMA right there on the 3-minute chart. Will we be able to squeeze back up over 08s and then push up there to the 20s next? And right now, looking like we're going to push up here. Let's see, 12s getting tested. We got a high of 1125 so far there. On the book map right now, you can see liquidity there, the 14, 15 level. There's a bunch of liquidity setting up right now at that 15 level. We got that push over 12s. We pushed up there so far to a high of 14.25. Looks like we're going to hit 15s here. If we get over 15, we definitely go to 12 next. I mean, go to 20 next. But right now, that 15 area acting as resistance. Pretty heavy resistance there at the 15s. So, got to get through that big seller there. Let me get that breakthrough 15. There's that big seller sitting there at 15s right now. Get through that 15 level. Push up there to the 20s next. There they go. Through the 15s. Like I said, through the 15s now. Up there to the 16. We got that 1675 pivot point coming up next. We broke through that big candle right here. Broke through that earlier this morning. We held that 4,000 level and then squeezed up there on the 1-minute chart and getting that nice little breakout here on the 3-minute chart as well. So the Lux Algo indicator actually putting the trend line on there for us. Kind of the Patrick Wieland setup here. Do, and then reap. I actually drew this line here earlier. Remember, we drew this line, the idea of pushing up there. So basically, like, what you want to do with these setups, these Lux out with the Lux Algo, is you kind of want to start out with, like, let's start at a 15-minute time frame. We'll kind of see, okay, we look at the 15-minute time frame. We see there's a fair value gap right there on the 15-minute time frame. So now we're like, okay, we know that this area is kind of what we're looking at for the pullback to buy the dip here off of that fair value gap, the middle of that fair value gap, right? So at this point, now we know on the 15-minute chart, let's just like pretend that we don't know this is going to break up. Let's just say we see the pullback here. Where are we looking for the entry? You know, we're basically at that point, let's go to the 3-minute chart. If we look at the 3-minute chart, we see we got the pullback there. So we're like, okay, if we get over the 08s here, we get over this level right here, 08, 09 level, then we get that push up there to the 20s. And then again, you could even zoom in a little bit more to the 1-minute chart. And guess what we found here? If you look at the 1-minute chart here, guess what we got? It looks like a trap. Well, it basically pulled back to that 1-minute fair value gap. But still, I would say this is looking very trappy. Running liquidity below that 4,000 level. And then you got those 2 wicks right there. 2 wicks on that thing. Run that liquidity, and there's that push up there to the 20s. Pretty much, I mean, we got 1975, so I can go ahead and just drop the mic. I mean, at that point, 1975 is fucking on the money here. And there's that move up there to the 20s. So I saw a lot of people talking about being short there at open, and then that was probably a good indicator. When all the chat's talking about being short, well, there's probably a good chance that the market's going to go higher. Yeah, like you can see that pretty much like this previous area of resistance here is kind of what I'm looking for into here to at least pull back. That puts us pretty much like right into the 21 EMA as well on the 3-minute chart there. As long as we don't make a new high, we're good for the short. So we just keep holding on to it here. And let's say keep this party going. Basically just got my stop above the highs there. And we'll see if we can continue lower through here now. That 23 area acting as resistance again. So back below my entry there at the 20s now. We need to do something here. It needs to start sell. Break the 18s. We got to get through this low right there, that 18 level. We don't want to get stuck there again. Make a double bottom here. We want to get through 18. So at this point, I'm going to just move my stop to basically break even, just in case this thing spikes back up. To protect my profits on the day, but I think we're going to break through here, so I'm feeling pretty good. There's that breakthrough, 1750, beautiful. I'm going to put some orders out here. I'm going to try to get one buy at 1550, and then one buy there at the 1375, and then we'll kind of see what happens from there. 1675 now. Can we get 1550 to get my first fill down there? Big buyer just popped up there at the 1550s, actually. Ugh, I hate when that happens. On the book map. Is it just a fake out or should I cover? That's always the $1,000,000 question. I hate sometimes when you see this. Sometimes it's like better. Is it better to not see it or is it better to see it? I'm not sure. It's not really sure sometimes. Would I be better off just not knowing that there's a buyer there, or am I better off knowing there's a buyer there? Does it mess up my psyche? All right, right now that fair value gap getting respected right there. So let's see if we can get this move through the 18s again. Playing basically my stop above this high right here. Beautiful. Come on. Give it all the way down there. Just give me that 15s. We're going to get filled. We're going to get filled. Come on. Who doesn't get filled here? Who doesn't get filled? Patrick gets filled. When I put an order out there, it gets fucking filled, people. It gets fucking filled. You can see on the Lux Algo, the setup that we had there. Beautiful little setup here with that fair value gap. I mean, this was the better entry for sure, getting short on that fair value gap right there. But I got short here a little bit earlier when we saw that we kind of gotten stuck. Getting filled. Look at this thing. Fucking let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Come on. How am I so fucking good sometimes? The world's ending. There must be some type of bad news happening. Look at that fucking move. Oh my God. Are we going for 20 handles on the stream right now, baby? 20 handles, winning every day. I told you guys short from the fucking 20s. Look at this move now, down there to the 07s. I got one contract left from 20s. I'll take some profit, maybe below 4,000s if we get down there, but I'm pretty happy with just that one contract right now running. What a fucking short. Look at that thing. The whole setup was really simple for you guys. I want to show you really quickly what we had set up there. On this move, what we're looking at, very simple. What do we got? I talked about this over the weekend, Saturday, talked about it Sunday, this setup right here. This is the fucking money setup, my friends. On the 3-minute chart here, what do we have? We had that liquidity grab above the 22s. We get stuck there. All we had to do is just draw our little lines right across the chart there. And then we look for our, look at this thing. Still fucking going, boys. We're still short. We're still fucking short. Over almost 16 handles right now. I'm going to put an order right here at the 4,000. See if I get filled. Maybe a little bit. 401. Let's see. If he keeps speaking, I think we might get filled either way. But you can see the setup here, guys. This is what we're talking about over the weekend. Ding, 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 right? This whole little area, these white bars. We got the liquidity grab. We got the stuck. We're getting stuck there. We had that big move up here on the 3-minute chart. Everything lined up beautifully. We had that right now, that low of day down there at the 02s. Kind of, well, not the low of day, but the low right there. That little swing holding us up support right now. But the setup was beautiful, right? We had the whole setup. We had it all lined up for you guys. You saw it on the stream live. We're getting stuck there. What are we looking for? We're basically looking to short into this resistance there. We're shorting into that resistance right here. Bang, short. To the downside. Beautiful move here. And there you have it. Locking and rolling, baby. Rocking and rolling. I'm absolutely murdering it right now. Gotta love it. Still got one contract short. Like I said, just I'm going to keep it. I'll put it to guarantee that I at least walk away with 10 handles on that move. But I think we can still kind of let this one ride. Either we're going to get 10 handles or we're going to walk away with 20 handles. Can we get this move through the 4,000s now? 05's down there. I think we might get it. Let's see. Get through this level here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He's good. He's really, really good. He's really, really good. The guy's really, really good. Oh God, you gotta love it. Sorry, I enjoy it. I enjoy making money. Somebody asked me the other day, you know, what am I gonna be happy? When am I gonna, like, how much money do I need to make until I'm happy? It's not about how much money, right? Like, I don't give a fuck about how much money. the idea here is, how can I make the money? I want to make the money, right? Like, I want to make the money. It's like the game, right? Like, I'm basically playing a game. I'm taking money from your pocket. I'm putting the money in my pocket. Maybe not everyone's pocket, but basically 1-800-Mastro. Oh, God. I like it. I like it. I like it. So there's that move. Look at that. Down there, we got cover there at the 01s. The low at 75s right now. You know, let's fix that. Watch my videos. You know, I'm not going to tell you that I can make you a millionaire, but if you watch my videos, you can actually learn. You know, you can learn a few things. I like look at my videos sometimes and I'm like, there's only 3,000 views. What if I told 1 million people that if they watched my videos, they could actually learn to make money? That's what's so crazy. Like, people will watch videos of fucking some reality TV star taking a poop on a, you know, just sitting on a toilet taking a poop. There'll be 1 million views. But then it's like, there's a video on the internet that'll teach you how to make money. And people are like, nah, I don't want to watch that. That sounds terrible. I want to watch the reality TV star taking a shit. That's what I want to watch. Gosh, darn it. Look at that move. 20 handles live on YouTube. You guys saw the short. You saw the setup. You saw it all go down live. This is all in real time. It's all happening, baby.